Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Afridi, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Sandu, ready to start from the south end.
Wow, that missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early.
Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the shell end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Sandu, ready to start from the south end.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Afridi from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Neesham waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
A nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Five runs added in the over. New Zealand are 136 for 4. Middled that one, great timing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a boundary save for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Chance to run two. Over, New Zealand are 144 for 4.
144 for 4.
Shatter from the shell end. Cutaway to cover point. They'll get the single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. A direct hit, and this could be gone. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. Great shot through the gap. smacks that away through the gap.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good running. They should come back for two. Goes over the top with that shot. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
164 for 4.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got that away nicely. Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over New Zealand for 172 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
For 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
Now 180 for 4.
Shah from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Power and precision in that shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Perfectly timed. They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. Good shot, a beauty.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Finn Allen on his way back to the pavilion, caught out for 88. New Zealand are now 201 for 5.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
211 for 5.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Excellent batting. Marching towards the 100 now with that boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
215 for 6.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Bowling fielders look really confident. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Could be close.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
229 for 6.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be trouble. Beats the field with a great shot. Nine runs added there. New Zealand 238 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Great shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Partnership between these two.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Oh, that's just outrageous. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.